Hello. We are going to talk about another writer's books today, and that writer is Christopher Poloni, who wrote The Inheritance Cycle. And I'm just using this book because it's probably the one I'm going to be talking about the most. The first book was amazing. I couldn't believe how young he was when he wrote it. It was quality. It was new. It was fresh. Um, it reminded me of Anne McCaffrey's Dragon Riders of Hern, which is a favorite series of mine. In the second one, I thought it got even better. And then in the third one, my heart broke a little bit because of um, the death that was in it. Because those characters had been with us for a little while. I think you know what characters I mean. The Golden Dragon. Yeah, he was one of my favorites, and he died, so that kind of dampened that book for me. The final book. I waited forever to get the final book, and I was so excited to read it. And then when I got it, I was like, what the fridge, man? What the fridge? It starts off great. It goes great all the way through it until you get to the ending. I like that Murtagh changed and went against Galbatorix. However, it killed me when the final few chapters were rushed. It was like, boom, he's there. Boom, he's here. Boom, he's doing this. Boom, he's doing that. There was no description. There was not enough talking. The dwarf and the Urgles became dragon riders. That needed to be written out. That needed to be elongated. I don't care if it added another 600 pages onto the book. It needed to be done right. Because the Urgles have been suppressed for so long. And I look at them as a suppressed people because it's their heritage, but I mean, suppressing them didn't help matters. And the dwarves, I love the dwarves. They're short and cute and, they're just my favorite characters. And I feel like the Urgles and the dwarfs got screwed in the end because the author didn't take enough time to write out their stories. Someday I hope that he does another book and he completely wows me. But as of right now, the final book was my least favorite. I would give it like a 2 or 3 star max on a scale of 1 to 5. I mean, it wasn't the most terrible thing I've ever read because the beginning and the middle save it, but the ending is just terrible. And I think what happened was he was so ready to be done with this series that he got towards the end and he was like, okay, I'm just going to bang this out and this is going to be the freaking end of this. So he went, he's there, he's here. Arya's done. We're going to send him somewhere else and he's not going to be in, Allegasia anymore. The final book was a huge letdown to me. The movie, oh my god. The movie of Eragon. Don't even get me started on it. They massacred the book. They made it impossible to do the second or third one. It should be completely redone. I really, 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 really wanted to see the Gold Dragon. He was my favorite character. I really wanted to see him. And I wanted to see Brom's memory that he gave to Eragon through Saphira. So, but other than that, it was a huge letdown to me. I also wanted to find out more about Angela and and her past, especially with that character who shows up only for a little bit. And I think you know what character I mean. And then the 2 girls. The girls that he sent on their way, that he blessed. I need to know who they were. and I need to know what part they had to play in all this. There's too many left open strings. He needs to write another book and make it better than this piece of trash. And it's not trash because I hold it, but, you know, I keep it and everything, but it's not as good as the other ones, and I really wish he would rewrite. Not rewrite, but I wish that he would write another one to go after this one to kind of redeem himself. So, but definitely read the first few books. They're really good.